Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Happy Wednesday. Let's switch to here. Hello, how is everyone? Oh, sorry. I was just getting my nuggies out of the air fryer. Oh. Yes, it was a very long intro. I apologize. How is everyone? Bored waiting on you. Oh, please look, okay? We have nuggies. We have nuggies. Okay, so I was gonna go live, and then I realized I went live, and then I realized I literally hadn't put any makeup on. So by the time I put on just some concealer around my eye, and then I was like, well, I might as well wait for the nuggies to be finished so I don't start and then have to go off and then come back and all that stuff. They are good nuggies. They are like just chicken breast cut up with the crumbs on it. You keep your nuggies having spag bowl. Rather have nuggies. Rather have nuggies. Right, let me get my own music playing because I get the good quality shit and you get the copyright free stuff. Okay. How is everyone doing today? George, sorry, I'm reading back and I'm seeing Georgian Chateaus. Were you guys doing predictions of the new EP? I wasn't streaming when that got announced, right? The what's it, like sneak peek timeline, sneak quarter teaser? That's the one. I wasn't streaming during that time, wasn't it? Let's discuss. So many things to catch up on. If this is not a Southeast Asian, in specific Thailand, if this is not a Thai city, i.e. Bangkok, I will eat a nugget. Niels didn't even know there was another EP. What? Am I the bringer of your of your Sims news? No, I will not eat haggis. Ooh. Congrats on the move, Lily. Yeah, I think it's Bangkok inspired. And so what I'm expecting, I'm expecting new apartments. But I'm hoping for multi-use lots. Okay? This is what we're praying for. Because I think that I know Singapore's a bit more known for shop houses, but also they are in Bangkok as well. And I feel like if you want to capture the old part, you will make shop houses, which means that you need combined use lots. So you need a home and a business in it. And I think that's a very good way of adding in multi-use lots, which is something that we've all been asking for, right? So yeah, when it said neighbourly, I'm thinking apartments. But yeah, I would like multi-use lots. Sorry, I'm just totally enamoured with my thing. Did I show this to you on Monday? Or did I buy it on Monday? I don't know. But I got a Starbucks mug. And I'm here for it. You know, there's big wok ranges. Oh, those would be cool. Are we getting ASMR Nuggie Crunches, please? Look, any other person would probably mute their mic while they were eating, but me, no. Haven't kept up since you don't even have Wi-Fi yet. Miss Disco. Oh, well, thanks for being here with no Wi-Fi. You can download Discord, the app, on your phone. If it works good on 4G. Would have a little shop in my house to sell my homegrown thing. I live in businesses. In The Sims 3, that's all I did. After that was added, that's all I did was have an at-home business, because my Sims didn't have to leave the house, right? They didn't have to travel anywhere, and they made so much money doing that as well. Hey, Queen Soraya. Is it Soraya? Soraya? Welcome. Just have fresh yogurt with strawberries, bananas, vanilla. Bon appetit. Yeah, bon appetit from my Nuggies. Hold on. Bon appetit from my Nuggie. Hold on. Can we hear that? Did I slay it? Thank you. Right. So, today we are going to, by the end of the stream, want to slap ourselves silly, because we are going to attempt to get one of these windows into the game with curved stuff done. I don't know how long this is going to take me, but so I posted on my story yesterday. I did get the cake baked. The fruit, hold on. I have a picture. Because I was very, very proud. Okay. This was the cake baked. Let me do this. This is the fruit cake, okay? And this is how much brandy has already gone into it. Okay? That is 70 milliliters in this bottle. And I feel like we're just under halfway. The cake is drunk. It cooled down overnight. And I sprinkled more brandy on it this morning and then wrapped it up in foil, and I put it in like a box. I have like a Jacob's cracker box instead of a cake box. So yeah, that's it. That's the Christmas cake. And if you just have one slice of it, you will instantly become drunk, you know? Got buzzed just off the you actually could. So each week in the lead up to Christmas, I get the cake out of the box, unwrap it, and then flip it upside down, poke some more holes in it, and then drizzle over more brandy. Let it soak in for a tiny bit, and then wrap it up again. And it's like each time I do it, I'll flip the cake the other way, like to make sure that the alcohol runs through the cake. Next time I'll do it from the other side and then flip it, so it should like have alcohol throughout the entire cake. We need a cake stream. I said, unfortunately, we can't do cake streams because the kitchen is a literal black hole for Wi-Fi. A literal black hole. Go in there and I have to switch my phone to 4G. It's not cake and it's just alcohol. Actually, it's mostly dried fruits. There's more dried fruits in it. There's 1 kilogram of dried fruits. And I feel like... Is it equal parts cake to fruit? I don't think so. 2, 4, 6, 8. I feel like there's probably 800 grams worth of cake mixture to a kilo of fruit. Have you got the marzipan? I do not do marzipan. Don't like nuts. So, yes. As I was saying about the windows, I posted about doing curved windows, and Sibylette reached out on my Insta story and said, if you need any help, she's here. So we got to talking, and she said that apparently, if you look at a certain angle on a curved wall, apparently you can maybe see through the wall, and you end up needing very thick framed windows to hide all of EA's inaccurate sins. So it may be that EA scupper our plans of doing curved windows for the walls, because apparently she said it's impossible to do it with thin frames, and we have very thin frames on our windows, but we're gonna try it. Sounds like a Jamaican wine cake, except we soak the fruits in rum for a year until it's time to bake the cake. Yeah, my granny would do it like that, but the thing is, right, you know, when you put it in the oven, it actually burns all of the alcohol off. So I do soak my fruits first. The fruits were like soaking for a few days because I was just lazy and couldn't be bothered to make the cake. But I let them soak it up. Like, they're tiny to start off with, and then you put in enough, just enough for them to be able to soak up all the liquid, so they're super plump and filled with brandy. And then I bake it, and then I keep drizzling, because I feel like the after baking drizzle is the one that really counts. Can we have the overhang window that looked like the one from Eco Lifestyle? I don't know. Now, according to my schedule, I gave myself apparently 2 weeks to do these items. Let me have a look. Where's my notebook? Well, not actually. I gave myself 10 days. So apparently I've given myself all this week to do the windows. Which do I feel is realistic? I think it's possible. And then I've given myself 3 days to do the sliding doors and the pivot doors. This one and this one, I've given myself 3 days. Which we actually bundled these all together. So we're actually ahead of schedule on this. Or I'm just going to say on schedule. On schedule? But yeah, I don't think there's enough time to slot in the extra one. We will have frames though that are supposed to go around the other windows. I'm going to do some size variants of these, so you have some smaller windows. They're not all like full size. I know on schedule, what is it? I don't know what that word is. It's a very foreign concept to me. We're on schedule, guys. On schedule. It is only day 3, but we've been off schedule from day 1 before, right? You're too impatient at that type of baking. Believe it or not, I'm not even gonna eat it myself. I'm not here for Christmas. So it's gonna be a gift to my parents. Hey, I Geek, happy Wednesday. Only if you can't do curved windows, yeah. If you don't have to do curved windows, we would motor. Okay. So, I want to put these back. I thought the best one to try out is this one. So I wanted to do like a kitchen window. I think this is 1 tile high. Is it 1 tile? Yeah, I think I'm gonna make it a tiny bit shorter. Let me see where this is. So we're just gonna make this. God, my throat is making some ungodly sounds while it's processing this food. I'm gonna make it slightly shorter. Just want to make it slightly shorter so when you have cabinets, it doesn't butt up right close to them. So I'm gonna put like kind of like that, I think. This will be the one that we use to make other height variants. You know, a nice little slim thing. Sea of space, top and bottom. There we go. Okay, we have a front door, so a bit of a heavier looking pivot door. I'm going to be making, I have solid doors planned, I think, at the end of next week, so separate to these. Do you already know how many parts you're thinking for this collection? Okay, so build is 3 parts. So we're on part 2 now. We'll have another part because I want to do stairs, railings, all of that good stuff. Kitchen is probably going to be 3 months. So we got to 6 months. Of course we need living. I don't know if dining's bundled in with kitchen. I think it might be. So that's 7 months. Of course, there has to be bedroom, right? It's 8. Oh, I wanted to do home off. I wanted to do a whole like work from home concept thing. So that's 9. And then I also wanted to do. Well, I had a slight thing of like maybe we could do some more gym equipment and have like a swish, sleek home gym. So that's 10. That's just 10 months worth of work, I'm thinking. Just the 10. We only did 8 parts for Coastal, right? Putting on absolutely no pressure. Yeah, absolutely no pressure. Do you also make simple counter windows but twice the size of your kitchen window? Counter? I don't understand that one. Will there be a separate letterbox and doorbell for the latter? I can put you in contact with my friend Lot 51. I wouldn't do a separate doorbell. Possibly a letterbox. Nice gym equipment, so lacking it. Yeah, I think the only thing that's putting me off is figuring out all the moving bits, but I think if I just take theirs as the base. The thing is, I know some people have done like new equipment, but I'm really not comfortable making animations and stuff, and I don't feel comfortable using someone else's animations. So it would be sticking to like the general in-game items that we have, and then some decorative things. You might want to bring a flask of rum punch. Look, it's only 10 months worth of work that I've got. But we're taking a break in January because we have a Shop the Look in January. Okay. Have you ever considered making staircase runners? I have not because I haven't made stairs yet. They would also be stairs. They wouldn't be separate. The only gym equipment I use in the game is one that's locked behind. Same, Carol. Literally same. The only gym equipment I use in the game is the special, was it Zen one that you're supposed to unlock? That's the only good looking stuff, right? Yeah, we're going to do stairs with this one, but of course they're going to be super modern ones, like modern stairs, so a stair run doesn't fit in. But you know, after 10 months, when we finally maybe move on to another subject, we might be able to do, we might fit into that next subject. Now that stairs are supported, you know, it's more likely that it's going to happen. So let's get this out of the way. And I'm going to move this. Okay, so this is our little kitchen window. 3 tiles. We'll probably make a 2-tile version as well. But this is the one that we're going to use. So I have all of the EA meshes. OG meshes, those are the ones. So a straight mesh, of course, makes sense. A diagonal one, I'll have to stretch that out and make it. I have the bathroom windows for size reference so that I get the... There is literally, with seamless windows, there is 0 room for inaccuracies. They have to be so on point because the glass needs to butt up against each other without a seam. You have no idea how long it took me to figure out those bathroom ones. So we shall use that. We're all here for money, we don't want anything else. I see the like ciboulette stairs. You mean functional stairs? We will be doing functional stairs. Whatever, everything from you feels like, oh, thank you very much. Right, let us mesh number 1 by EA. Look at it. Isn't it fabulous? So there is one thing I want to look at. I want to look at this in game. You see, there's only 6 sides to it. Now, I tell you what I normally do. We also have modern stairs like hers. I don't know what her stairs look like. How can one window turn into 8 meshes? You shall see. So this would be mesh 1. Mesh 2 is going to be stretched out a bit to make it on the diagonal. And then this is mesh 3. So this has 6 sides. It's for the small one. What I want to do is look at this in game. So I think I'm probably going to have to hide my face because, you know, I still haven't worked out. I haven't attempted to work out why my game lags when my face is on here. We'll see. We'll keep my face on there as long as possible. Hey, Subala! We were just talking about you. Your ears must have been burning. Sorry, I'm eating nuggets. Does it look like it? They're just... Well. Excuse me. I think I have internet. I'm streaming. Thank you. You notice daily removing face cam as well because of lag. Oh god. Look, my computer is powerful. I don't have a clue about these technical things. I just buy the highest spec computer and hope that it works. Yeah, so I'm going to investigate their windows in game. Because my theory was possibly, maybe, if we put an extra cut. So they have 6 cuts. Maybe if we did it 12-sided, maybe it could hug the wall a little bit better. So we could get a bit closer to the wall. Because Sibylla mentioned that you need like a... Oh, I'm lagging. Bye. Bye. Yeah, mentioned that you need like a fat frame to hide the sins on the wall. It's also, I have, what's it called on? Reshade, so it's really not going to like it. Oh, actually, hold on 1 second. I realised something. Hey, Laggy did enter the room. Right, let me just get this here. This out. I had all like CAS CC in my game, and I was like, I don't want people to be generated with CAS CC on. It will kill me. Script mods, play, get rid of that. Tool, bit by. Yep, done. Let me reopen it. Yeah, I'm hoping if I maybe, you know, our windows are very simple. So hopefully, well, you know, there's plenty of room to put in a few extra cuts. So maybe if we make it have more sides to the curve, maybe we can follow the wall a little bit better. And we won't need a fat frame. But I just need to look at them in game again. I'm going to be honest with you, I have not attempted to get a curved wall out since they were introduced. Change Sims name. I don't even know how to change my own nickname. This is why I said I'd never start a Discord server. I'm gonna munch on my nugget now. I'm off screen as well. Can you hear the crunching? Hold on. There you go. Right. How do you even get a wall? Is this how you do it? Rounded wall. Rounded one. Extra large. Woof. Who even... Does anyone actually build with these? Do you like the HMR? You're having pasta salad, so we want nugget. Look. I haven't had nuggets in ages. So according to this... So we're like 3 meters. Mind you, this one is a flat, right? This is always flat. So the curve is actually on 2 meters. Okay. I'm gonna loosely do this. Because I basically should make these in my Maya. So small curve is 1 straight. Curve on 2. And this is curves on 4. 4 by 4. You would if you had good windows for it. Well, we're trying to rectify it. I had lots of requests before for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Curve on 5 by 5. one straight. So basically in the window, we need to make an option for each curve that they offer, and then also the inside, so that you can flip the window to go inwards, which actually for our window, really, would it be a thing? Maybe if you used it inside and wanted to rotate it, maybe, I don't know. The thing is, in game, right, these seem really, really smooth. Like, I can't... I'm just thinking if I can even see how many curves there are. I feel like this has like 3 edges. Per tile, this has like 3 cuts. It really does. Okay, so from my investigation, EA windows have 2 cuts per tile, but the wall in game, well, actually this has 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the one in their one, it only has 2. I think if I put 4 cuts in, I can make the window a bit more accurate, and maybe we can keep our thin things. This one has 3 cuts. And this one has 3 cuts as well. Okay. This has 4 cuts per tile. And the others have 3 cuts per tile. I'm just scribbling this down in my iPad. Right, let's check out their large and extra large, all curves. Oh! Since when do these... Is that really supported, or is that just straight? No, it's just straight. Why this window? There are many, many single tile windows, right, in the game? Oh. Oh, hello. That doesn't work, does it? Excuse me, ma'am? Ma'am. No, we have to put it in anyway because it's just an option. Even if no one uses it, I still have to put the option in. Otherwise, it's going to look very strange. Yeah, I don't understand why these are the ones earmarked as for curves when there's many single tile windows in the game. And they all work on curves. Who knows? Did they actually make... Again, this isn't made, this is just straight. Because you can see the black mark is where the wall would normally be, so they haven't bent this. This is not a special mesh. These are so random. Apparently this one thing can fit on a curve. Ma'am, I think you were broken. Straight as a line. So this is the one. This isn't the one that I've exported. Is it? Am I going senile? Like, I think their actual yeah. Like, I think their actual problem is they put too many cuts in. This is very right. For example, this is straight, right? There's only 3 bends in this thing, but in this there's 6 cuts. So this goes out when actually it should go flat, because if it went flat, it would follow the curve that is actually there. Like here as well, it goes out again. It doesn't need to go out again. If it went flat, it would actually make more sense. Like, sometimes you just have to, like, make it make sense. Okay, this one makes sense, right? 1, 2. Yeah, this one actually makes sense. Like this one. This one fits. Well, I've exported this one to do it. This one, I don't know who you are, love, but you're not. You don't make sense. No, they're all separate meshes. They're all separate meshes to fit each curve. Each curve has a different one. Like this one. For example, when we make this, I'm going to make it with the same amount of cuts as the wall. So I'll make it with 4 cuts per tile that is meant to go around. Yeah, heads there. So each time you click this and put this on a different wall, it engages that different mesh. The other option was when you can. Excuse me. Can I turn you inside out? No. Why can't I rotate you? Dude, you have to make these meshes. Why can't I turn you inside out? Okay. Making meshes for things that you can't do. I think we need a pet that when Harry pulls this up, we need. Yeah, I expect curved wall builds by everyone, each and every one of you. I expect a full curved build. Yep, only round buildings from now on. I don't care how much it glitches. Okay, I pulled this one out for cut template, and it makes sense. Does this one make sense now? No, still. They actually put too many cuts in this, which I never thought would be a thing. Oh, well, I'm happy that I looked at this and then realised I just don't get why I can't put the windows the other way around into the inside, considering that you need to make a mesh for it. Okay, right. We'll do a build challenge. I actually have the last stuff pack and not cool kitchen, backyard stuff pack. I have codes to do a giveaway for that. I'll paint doing a round build. Right, look, I can't. I don't know what is. It's doing nothing. I thought it was the arrow keys, the full stop and the comma on. It's doing nothing. It doesn't rotate. See if it does it on this one. No? Does it do it on this one? No? See? There you go. Those are the keys. It doesn't do it on this. After, what was it, 9 years, I actually did remember the shortcut and it doesn't do it. Ah, you gotta love them, right? Yeah, oh well. This is great. You've got to do all of those 3 extra meshes and you can't even use them. It's always great doing extra work, right? Right, I think I'm good. I think I know it now. This one, they actually put too many cuts in. So it goes further away from the wall than it needs to. And this one was the perfect amount. I thought about doing double the amount, but I'm not. I'm going to do the exact amount that the walls have. And pray that we can get a good match. Okay. I'll save and exit. So we have walls to check stuff on. Right, back to my thing. Are you using the Brinton Bay lot again? I am. Look, I haven't moved out of the Brinton Bay lot from the Coastal Collection. Oh, I can put myself back. Hold on, last bite of Nuggies. I haven't found a new place. Oh, I'm back. You're scared now. I'm scared too. So, I'm not good at maths. And I could never work this distance out. But also, whenever I do work it out, because I always look it up on the internet of how to calculate it, it always goes wrong. So, I was eating chicken nuggies. That was today's lunch. Oh my god, you're here. Welcome back. So to be honest, just trying to figure out their thing. Right, how many would you want? Right, so you need this to be 2. Curve on 2 by 2. And then it had 4 cuts per tile. So that's 4. $32, right? One, two, three, 4. Right, that's what our thing is. I'm gonna make I'm basically going to build the walls. And then what I'm going to do is give them thickness. Because also the walls in the game have thickness. I don't understand why everyone's like, they're not on Discord. But don't you have it on your phone? Just like you've got YouTube on your phone. I don't get it. This is the in-game wall. Oops, not the X. Right, there's a section. On your phone, Stemmonts you can't get. Is there something about Discord? YouTube didn't tell you. Was that? I know you said that happened on Monday. Did it not tell you again today? Yeah, I realised I didn't do an Insta story thingy as well on Monday. Right, that's the simple one. I think. No, I can keep it this skinny. I was like, should I give it thickness? I don't need to give it thickness. As long as we use that center line to curve everything, we're fine. Next one. So, let's see if this one fits lovingly on this. I don't even know what this angle is. Hold on, what is it? 360 divided by 32, 11.25. Is where it would. Okay, my template makes sense. Praise the Lord. I don't even know what my Discord password is, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, you can... Because I'm signed in on my phone on Discord, I keep on having to scan the QR code to log me in on computer. Is it correct? It's not quite correct, is it? Sorry, I can barely see this. I'm just gonna get rid of this and this. I want to get rid of the shadows. bit of that. Use my lines on. Right, where did I go wrong? Oh, I think I did. Do I need to rotate it one more time? I think I just snapped it to the wrong one. Well, that's in the middle of them. But it still doesn't make... I do have the right one. I put number 3 in, that's a small curve. Let me look. You do the same thing, can even guess what I don't know what it is. I have there's too many passwords. It's looking good, yeah, apart from having to do this. What is it that this one doesn't... This is cut as if there's 3 turns. Oh, I'm going back into the game. It's cut as if there's 3 turns on a small curve. I'm gonna look closer at the small curve to see if that one actually lined up properly or if that one's just out. Yeah, I have similar ones, but then like put in some special characters. So, you know, some of them are like, you need to have this many characters. How many times when making CC do you have to close and you don't even want to know the count on how many times I have to close and reopen. Don't even want to know. Let me sort out my necklaces are annoying me. 5 years later. I just want to check it. See if it's me that's done something wrong or if there's something different. Or if I just was a crazy nut job. Oh! I never put one on here. Whoopsies. I never actually put that window on this. And we're not taking that window as reference. Ah, this one doesn't match up. Okay. Okay, we haven't gone Delulu. This one doesn't match up. Oh no, I've gone buggy again. Hold on. Bye. Okay, we weren't crazy. They just... Is it just me? Or... Like, doesn't it make logical sense to just put in as many cuts as you've done in game, so it actually follows the wall? No? Still a little crazy, but look, I am not Delulu. okay? This doesn't follow. Doesn't actually make sense. You gotta love it, right? You don't realize the EA things that go on until you start making items. So it would make sense if you just did the same amount of cuts in the window so it followed the wall. Sims logic, right? Sims logic. Okay, so we actually haven't done anything wrong, guys. It's just Sims logic. So, but it does drive you crazy. Certain things. Do you know how many times someone's messaged me and said, your doors and windows don't match in colour? Inside, look at this image inside my game. Your doors and windows don't have the same colour. Yes, they never will. Neither do EA's. But apparently you only spot it on CC. Is it possible that this window looks relatively bad when it has low cuts, just like the wall? I wouldn't think so, because you actually, with that wall, I couldn't even see the cuts unless I zoomed in quite a lot. Yeah, when you have indoor lighting, the two different shaders react differently. You have a Fong shader on a door because it has an animation, and then the window one is instance, so it's a different shader. They just do not match. It is physically impossible for them to match. But for some reason, no one ever spots it on EA items. Only CC. Same with glass colours or matching walls. Such, yeah, there's so many items. Oh, I can put myself back now. I'm coming back. There are so many times I would love to do matching wallpapers and door frames, like for this super sleek look, and I just can't do it because the wallpaper would never be the same color as the door frame, would never be the same color as the walls and the floors are kind of close-ish, but if you look up to the ceiling, if you try and do ceiling paint, they make the ceiling so dark, nothing ever matches. Loving my hair today, thank you. It's my latest wig. You guys all saw it before. Would it be the same issue with kitchen cabinets as well? I can never use them because the colour change is actually stupid. Yeah, with kitchen cabinets, you'll notice that they go darker in the corners because they light up differently in the corners. EA items, actually, I'm going to be honest, EA cabinets are not too bad with going dark in corners. Like, it's not so bad that it's annoying. But for some reason, if you clone something in Sims 4 Studio and use the cabinet shader, it is pitch black in a corner. So there's something going on with Sims 4 Studio when it clones the object. It makes it 10 times worse. So the kitchen, the first time round when we did the kitchen, we used the cabinet shader, and then if you looked at it in game, it was like the corners were pitch black. So yeah, we ended up changing it to a counter shader. Even if photoshopped all the textures to match, you wait 4 hours and gain the lighting change, etc. It doesn't match anymore. Yeah, I feel like the best way to try and make stuff semi-match is you've got to have that. Literally, you have to have lights everywhere in the room. So it's like evenly lit up. Sometimes you can kind of try and counteract it. It's like everyone asks for built-in appliances as well. And I'm like, I really can't make the fridge match the exact same color as the counters, and it annoys the hell out of me, which is why I try to avoid doing built-in ones, and I'd rather do a fridge nook or have like a completely standalone appliance now. that is not supposed to match. Yeah, it would be great to have all built-in sleek appliances, but they're a different shader. I don't think of the new stuff. I think the new stuff pack is the best kitchen I think that EA has managed to produce. I'm going to overlook the fact that there is no waterfall on the island when there is one on the counter, or is it vice versa? I don't know. There isn't a waterfall on both of them. Yeah. I'm going to overlook that, and it reminds me very much of CC. Just putting it out there. Always have shadow issue with items that EA makes like a box around the items. They do put some pretty big occluders on their items. The prime example would be there's a really thin metal and wooden shelving unit that comes with Eco Lifestyle, and they have a ginormous occluder on it. Occluder is basically a fake shadow. You can put some fake shadowing. You know, if you have a giant wardrobe, it casts a shadow over everything, makes everything darker. They add those into items to fake that. And it's like a giant occluder, and it's this really, really skinny metal frame. I'm like, since when would it cast such a ginormous shadow? So when you put it up against the wall, it's like black, and you're like, yeah, that's not accurate. I tend to remove, like, from clutter items, I remove my occluders, because otherwise when you put them on the kitchen counters, they cast big shadows. Hey Arnett, how you doing? Happy Wednesday. You love the new stuff back? I think it's good, you know, anytime they add in new appliances for CC creators to use, I'm all here for it. So is this one got to be a 4 thingy radius? One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And then how many cuts did I say it had? 3 cuts. 3, 6, 12, 24, 48. 48 turns. Oof. Yeah, I'm just setting these up so that I have a template. Jesus, these things are ginormous. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Then we need the tile of straight. Apparently that's a thing. Do you still get problems if you try and because I always, whenever I was doing foundations, you know, before we had curved fences you could use, did you always get rid of this straight bit? I always did, and put the curves together. I think it caused you a whole load of issues, right? If you do that. Think it's the island that does the waterfall? Yeah. Yeah, I like the pizza oven's a good thing. I'm sure someone's going to use that to make a lovely outdoor massive pizza oven. Waffle maker's cool. I haven't used them yet. I took a look at everything in game. What else? What was the other one? Oh, the mixer. Guys, if you think that we are getting through this set without doing a mixer, you're very much mistaken. Little Decker made an arcade CC. Oh, you want an arcade pack? You just want pool tables? That would be nice, actually. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, and yes, I am crazy, brave, I don't know. One of the two. This is what we're going to use to check everything off. I'll probably end up putting each window here in the middle and then bending the curve. Okay, okay, so small curve is 11.25 degrees. So small curve equals 11.25 degrees. And then medium, they call it small, large and extra large. What about the medium? I'm calling it small, medium and large. So medium I had, was it 32? No, it's 48. Okay, 360 divided by 48. It was 48 that I made, right? I think it was. 7.5 degrees. You haven't even looked at the horse ranch items. Right, hold on. It was 3 cuts per tile times 4 equals 12 times 4. Yeah, 48. And then the next one is 5. Radius of 5. Are we getting kitchen set, the Klean collection? I keep using Coastal One, but everything. Yes, we are getting a kitchen set. Build is going to take us up to the end of the year. Yeah, September, October. No, first part was October. Did I just release this set? Yeah, I did. Okay, October, November, and December is build. January is Shop the Look, so we're taking a month break from this set. And then when we come back, we'll probably be doing kitchen. So February, March, April. I'm talking about release dates. February, March, and April releasing. But we'll start working on kitchen in January. But guys, yeah, I am away December and January in Bali, so there will be no streams. December, I'm taking a month off. Well, so I'm a bit confused when you release stuff. Look, I don't know what day it is, okay? I'm like, did I just release it? Or was it last month? I don't know. I don't think I will take you to Bali. I don't think I will. Yeah, so that's why I'm doing Shop the Look for January, because the sets are a little bit smaller. So I'm packing that into the next 2 months. I need to do 3 months worth of work. So this is me, by weekends. I've only known you for 2 months anyway, but by weekends. So I can take December off. So technically I'm working till the 5th of no, the 4th of December. And then hopefully I'll have 3 months worth of work done. And I'll only have to do the promo in the beginning of January for the Shop the Look. And then in January, I'll get on with the first part of the kitchen. And then the next month, I'll be back with you guys. And I'll be in a state of depression because I'll be back and it'll be bloody cold. What puppy was this? Talking about on schedule. Look, we are on schedule, okay? I told you we're on schedule. This is my, hold on, this is the schedule. Okay, you don't know that. This is the schedule, okay? This is my extremely high-tech schedule. Oh, it's gone blurry. It's my extremely high-tech schedule. I take a screenshot of the calendar and I scribble the item onto each day. You'll notice that I have 3 days break this month. Very realistic, very realistic. We'll see the window get. Yeah, we're trying to put the cuts in. I'm just setting up the templates, and then this is how I normally do. What's it called? This is how I normally do kitchen islands. They have a curd pot. So I'm going to take one of these, copy this bit, unfold it, and I'll get the length of how long I need to make this for it to perfectly wrap around. That's the hope, at least. To be quite honest, as long as it starts and finishes in the right place, you're good. Okay, how many turns does this need? Sorry, we're getting distracted. I'm back. 3 cuts. So 3 times 5 is 15 times 4 equals 60. We're all in it together. So excited to hear about another shop. Look, I think it's going to be good, and no offense, but I think it's a great subject. I think we picked a good one. But I don't want to ruin anything, you know. Bye, bitches. Let's extrude you out one. Extrude you out one. People don't know how much. I'm going to say how much work rather than matches involved in CC. They have no ideas. Oh yeah, I think I feel like I missed. Oh, a Maltese. I got it. I know what a Maltese is. It is a white little fluff ball. Okay, these are it. Mathematics. Oh god, that's two. That's not on the right place. Right. So if I have just thinking about something. Like, in theory, this is like a... Oh, it's only a two... Is this a 2-tile window? Hold on, I need to have a look. Because I'm like, if you have a 3-tile window on this small curve, what does it do? I am thinking. Look, I'm constantly thinking. How dare you? I don't know how many units this is. Let me export this. You're gonna see smoke going overhead in a sec. Right, I've got to entertain you and bloody get this. Well, it spans over 3 tiles, but it's a little bit shorter than 3 tiles. I'm just wondering what does happen. What actually did it do when it was on this? Did they just fake it? Sorry, I'm going in game again. I'm just trying to see the differences. Surprising at actually how many times you've been cancelled when I have never been. Look, I can get cancelled. So no. What did I get cancelled for last time? Does anyone remember? Oh, I tweeted that the things in the frame TV and the singled cushions and the record player look familiar when that kit came out. Got cancelled. Apparently I'm not allowed to say that it's similar to CC. Look, I think we all know I was being a little bit facetious when I said they look familiar, because that has existed in the CC community for how long? How long have single cushions been around? The pre-existent, like before the dawn of time, okay? Those have been around in CC. I don't think it's a far stretch to say that when they did a collaboration with a member of the community, magically they have these items added in. Because trust me, if I was doing a collaboration, too damn right those things would be added in, right? I don't think it's too much of a hard push. But apparently I'm not allowed. I didn't say that they were copying me. Like, actually in no part of my tweet did I say they're copying me or that I owned them. Oh, I'm gone jiggity again. Bye. I don't get it. So, if only you could see me now. I've got my finger on my chin and I'm, you know that thinking? Yeah, that's me. That statue. Now, I'm pretty sure that a diagonal is 1.4. I don't know how long a curve is, but a diagonal is 1. So I actually think it makes sense. That's roughly about 3 tiles. So it only ever takes up 2 tiles. This is a 3-tile window and it only ever takes up 2 tiles. It's a nice rule of thumb. What would a... See, 3 tiles, 3 straights. Okay. I've got it. You're spinning? Why are you spinning? Oh no, I've got a warning. A minute ago. Skip frames. I should be alright now. It's me. It wasn't YouTube this time. I'm back though. Hold on. Woo! Right. We will get there eventually. Right, so by all my calculations, I need to take 2 tiles worth of this, 2 tiles worth of this, and 2 tiles worth of this. And that will be how long I need to make my window. So, it was 60, wasn't it? So that's 10 degrees. That was no. 360 divided by 60. 6. Oh, that's an eraser. 6 degrees. Okay, these are going to be my templates. So this one. Right, delete you. These are my templates for my window. I like to do it like this because what happens if I uncurl this, I have exactly where I need my cuts to be, so I can center it on this even if it wasn't a perfectly even if this wasn't perfectly 3 tiles. It was am I still skipping? We were speaking about the general CC community, not you in particular, and people tried to say you were calling out. Yeah, I wasn't calling it out. I know, I just... In this one, this latest cancellation that I received, I honestly just had to laugh because... I think it's more of a... It's more of a... insight into other people's mindsets, how they can go so quickly into presuming the very worst of somebody, and they filled in every single possible gap with just the absolute opposite of what I said. I barely said anything, to be quite honest. I barely said anything, but they just filled into all the gaps. And then apparently I changed my mind and I backtracked after I was confronted. It's like, no, I didn't say it in the first place. There was no backtracking. But hey ho. 3, so I need 6 segments of this. Mesh. Duplicate. Get your butt out here. We can just get this. Someone thought I went to Reddit because of the post. I got a few DMs asking where the link to... What? You got DMs? Oh my god. See, we can't even have inside jokes now of people reporting me to Reddit because they actually believe it. And they really just wanted to go to Reddit to add into it. Don't mind them adding CC undergates because people... Exactly! I'm like, I know console exists. I'm not an evil person. I want everyone to be able to have access to the things that have been in the CC community for eons. You know? It's like run-of-the-mill items that are in the CC community have not been accessible to people on console, and I want them to have it. Why would I not want them to have it? It makes no sense. Everyone deserves a liberated cushion in their lives, okay? It's a system that's fact, honestly. The fact that everyone can just default to the worst, thinking the worst of everyone. Oh. I know also, apparently, this is a good saying, right? If people aren't talking about you, then you're doing something wrong. So, right? If you're anybody that has some kind of platform, if people aren't talking about you, then yeah, you don't really have one. You need more cushions. We all need more cushions in our lives. 3 cuts. 1, 2, 3, 6. Edit mesh. Duplicate. Right, this is our template. What is this? Extract you. I've actually lost the will to live already, and we haven't even gone very far. There we go. Is that a black? No, it's not. It's a greeny bluey color. I saw ones like this in America, but they had like iridescent purple and green going through it as well. I really liked it, but they were too big. So I got this one. I feel like I should start collecting Starbucks stuff. It's expensive. 16 quid. 15.95 for that. But I've used it every day, so. Are you going to do a build with your new set? You mean this set or the coastal one? By the way, I did start building with the coastal collection. Didn't say anything. Just putting it out there. I did start a build. Will I ever get time? No. To finish it? No. This set. I don't have a build in mind yet. I feel like I need all 3 parts of the build set first. You know, it's going to be one of those ones where it's just like, stick in there with me. Okay, so I do love a good rotation. Is that correct? I'm going to look at it from above. It's always half a rotation to start off with. It's half of 11.5. 5 point... Oh god, I can't more than that. 11.25 divided by 2. 5.625. 0.625. It doesn't say it there, but it is actually accurate. Oh, my head's in the way. Yeah, it doesn't actually say it there, but it's actually accurate. It just doesn't show it to more than 2 decimals. So we rotate this. This is just my fabulous template of how long my item needs to be, because I can never work it out. And even when I do try and work out the circumference, it never makes sense. So I just take this piece and I rotate it and make it straight again. And it works as a great template. I was gonna like use a deformer, but the ends always end up really strange, and I find when I do it like this they don't. Right. Wonder if we will have an Annie or a Peace moment in this set. Probably not, no. Have an idea if we end up doing a curved wall challenge just to use these windows. It will be a curved wall challenge. I wonder if I can make... Okay, what I'm going to do is, because I'm really scared that I'm going to forget what is a template for what. So, I'm going to add another color to this, and I'm going to write it down what it is. Okay, pink. Pink is the small template. Oh god. So this is pink. This is going to be green. Medium's going to be green. And the large is going to be blue. Just because I feel like I need to be really, really organized with this stuff. What one is this one? It's this one. So this is going to be green. Loves ya. And then this one's going to be blue. Lambert. I blew you in the Jaminazes. Sam, did you see the post I did on Tumblr showing off your coastal set in my last... Oh yeah, you sent it to me. I saw it on Discord. Right, I can clear these away, to be quite honest. I really probably don't need these as references anymore because they actually are a bit shit. We're calling ourselves hot now? Is this the way we're going? The way we're going? 7.5 divided by 2, 3.75. 3.75. Let's go to above. I want to see this last one. Did this last one also? 1, 2. Right, it's only the first one. So the first one you always rotate it by half, and then the other ones you actually do it by the full turn. Right. That's template number 2. The math is mathing it right. Got nothing on me, I'm telling you. This one, I love the way we're literally all looking at just some lines on the screen. No, not for flattening these ones out. I need to rotate them. I'm not just trying to make it straight, I'm trying to also get the measurement for going around the curve. 6 degrees, so 3. Oh my god, the math was mathing on this one. 3 degrees. And then I can do 6 for all the others. And then We are... Okay. We have it. So we have our measurements of how long our window needs to be. So as you can see, there is... Is there a difference in these? Is that exactly the same length? Hold on, I can tell this. 3.14. What is this? Oh god, it's hidden. 3.139. And then this one is... Why are you wonky? Thank you. 3.136. You missed a smidge. I did. Not one. Look, if we don't do these to literally, this is to 3 decimal places. If we don't do this, there will be a gap. And I don't want a goddamn gap. Okay? This is why I love this measure tool actually in here. Okay. So, what we do is we have this lovely little number here. I'm going to duplicate you. Save. Oh god, I should as well. Thank you. Right. So, actually I'm going to take this to the middle. So, this one, I'm going to join these together for the sake of bending. I feel like I should probably put the shadow around it. Yeah, hold on. I think this is going to make my life easier. I need a shadow. I'm going to go into brownstone. Brownstone, that's the one. What is it called? Double window. These are blends. I don't need a blend, I need a 3D object. Double window short, that will do. Boom. I just need this for this bit. You can go. Don't see anyone. All useless, isn't they? Right, let us apply another Lambert. Favorite Lambert. At the end of this, I am going to have to relink these because this texture is a giant texture. I did everything on one. And I need to... Don't let me export these without changing the UV, okay? Just remind me. Harrie CC. It's not... There we go. Also, do you know what? I only want to see this. I think it also it's Violet, she said regularly on these windows because her wig will turn grey. She's exactly, my wig will turn grey if I lose this. I've already had 2 crashes today in Maya. Yeah, just the 2. Oh, there's a bit under there hidden. Right, you need to be deleted. You're a piece of a brownstone window and I don't need you in my life. See, if we do this all in one go, we can cut everything. It will make sense. And we just do once. Like that. Loop that together. I'm going to make some copies of this. Or just the one. We just need to make sure we always copy this. And then we can put in some cuts. So what I do is I group all, this is all grouped, right? Yeah. I cut on X. That's one. And then I cut and use that as a guide. Cut, use that as a guide. Cut, use that as a guide. And then cut again and use that as a guide. Cut again, use that as a guide, cut again, use that as a guide. Okay, we're actually going to take another copy of this because we need to bend it the other way as well. So we need to do like 2 of each. So this one, oh shit, did I didn't, hold on, need to sort it out. I didn't stretch it to the right size. Luckily I can just do this at the end. That was the whole point of using these. Crisis averted. I just... There we go. Right, Dad said me can't trust us to do anything. A question on this game I was playing where you fight boss and it crashed mid for... Oh, God. Sometimes that happens and you just want to rage quit, right? Okay, this is it. So this one gets deleted because that is inaccurate. This one is accurate. Okay, so what we need to do is just move our pivot to this first point here, and what is this? 11.25. What was half of that? 11.25 divided by 2 is 5.62. So 5.625 oops, wrong one. This one. That's that one. Oh, do you know what I'm going to do? Hold on. Undo. As a good guide, I'm going to cut this down the middle. This one. And then we know where to put our axis to curve it. So clever, this iconic. Favorite word today is pivot because in a sense, look, we're pivoting. We're pivoting, dolls. We're pivoting. Right. E, D. We're pivoting. We're pivoting. We're pivoting. Boom. Now we move to here. Right, these. God, you always stop zooming out. V. We go to here. This is the center thing. And then we bend. Then we take this. Oh shit, hold on. We need this one to be by 11.25. No, I just want these. It's this one. And then this. The middle bit. Hold on, I think I've done slightly wrong. Yeah, I think I missed a turn. Oh shit. Missed something. Oh, I think it's because I turned the whole thing. Hold on. Okay. No matter what, this is, I feel like the first one is going to take a while, right? After that, hopefully, we should be a lot quicker. 5.625. This goes like, does this look funky though, is the question. It does. Sorry, I just need to get this. Oh, hold on. No, it really was correct that everything just needs to go to here and go like that. And then this does 11.25. Need this. Okay, we're on the right track now. If I can get all of these selected. Yeah, I don't know what I did the first one, but we're on it. That's the middle, yes. We just need to make sure each time that we actually rotate it from the middle of where the wall is. Which is why I cut it in half, so we had a guide. Oops. Come on, get your little butt here. Yeah. And then we've got to get all of this. I'm not getting these bits. To go like that. Oh, number one. Bye on that. Sorry. It's your sweetheart's birthday. You just woke up. Oh, bless. Hope you have a good day. This is your first time making it so good. Couldn't tell the sarcasm. Disgusted me. Okay. Here, it's a curved window. Da 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 da. What a bitch. How did they import? Did they import like from the middle or something? Yay! First one done. I just need to see how these are normally arranged. Let's import that first horrible one again. I think they're straight on. Yeah, from the middle and straight on. Did. Sorry, bitch. Where is the middle one? No, we'll take it from there. Is that it? Here. Where's the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's here. It's here. Oh, it's just not that. Now I'm getting unstuck. What was it? 5.625. That is straight. Okay, that's the correct placement of it. My God. It's gonna take me 5 years, this first one. Wow. The bitch winner it is. Hey Curvy, new nickname drop. Okay, that's one. This is the other one. So what we're gonna do is take this here, and we need to rotate it the other way. Oh, I didn't cut. Did I not cut? Oh, I haven't cut this one. Cut you. Right, there we go. Don't forget to save. Yeah, I'm saving. Edit. Do it all the time. History. File. Saves. Saved. I've saved. I've saved. Felix is going to be jealous of your sexy guy. Well, he was thinking of doing something curved for his ones, and then he's like, you know, no, don't think so. Oops, didn't want to do that. So, we need this to be, yep, that. And then this goes to, what was it, 11.25? Yep. By the end of this, we are going to be curved. Imagine this, mind you, this is the first one, right? If this doesn't look good in game, there will be no more. And we'll have saved ourselves a whole load of time. And so for anyone that is watching this that has previously asked me for curved windows, just never again. Never ever again. Test check, yeah. This is our tester window. Oh, has it got some weird... Oh, it's just the in-game shadowing. I'm just making sure this is curved the right way. I can't even tell the back and the front. No, it is the correct. I'm like, what the hell's going on? That's the middle. 5.625. And voila. That doesn't seem accurate. Something seems off. I thought this was correct, but it's not correct, is it? Hold on, let me find... this. Well, how many does it need to rotate by before it's straight? 8. So 4. This just doesn't seem quite straight. Right, let me do this. I'm going to get this back to its original position. Well, I feel like this middle one should be straight. This middle cut should be straight, and everything else is angled. Right, that makes logical sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, maybe not then. Because this is accurate. I thought maybe I'd gone wrong. But I haven't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why does it... When I rotate this one by itself, it perfectly lines up. When I rotate it with this, it doesn't. Please excuse me as I just try and figure this fucker out. It is just wonky. Okay. Sorry, just need to double check. After all that, I did it right. Guess this is a test word before going into... Yeah. I'm doing all of this so we can check that it's worth doing. Because I've had reports that there can be big gaps and that thin frames may not necessarily be possible. So that's all we're trying with this one. I've got it the wrong way around though. There you go. It's just this one that annoys me. All the others make sense. Hold on. Look, if we have to do some jiggery pokery, then that's... You see? The other ones make sense, they seem to follow the line, but this one didn't. Okay, I'm good with that. Of course I'm still doubting myself, why wouldn't I? Right, that one's done. We still have to do the diagonal actually, I don't even have the diagonal done yet. Right, we have 2. We have 3. Let me just let me sort out my regular one. So regular is done. These 2, I still need to do the diagonal. So that's the first template used. The next template. Save. I'm saving, I'm saving, I'm saving. Right, what is this one? Let me get my thingy. Oh no, I've got 5% left. Don't forget the UV water. Yeah, don't worry, at the end I'm going to go through and change them all. What else have we got? Medium. So we're going to copy this. We shall take this and snap this end bit to there. Snap this end bit here. Well, the second curve took a shorter time than the first one, let's put it that way. And then what we want to do is put in a cut. X, yep. Another cut. There, another cut. Did I put a cut in or did I put something else in? No, I did. There. Another cut. There, and one more cut. Come to a couple of students, well, just not many because of what? Well, boo. You left that career. You left it career that last week. Don't start my new job till next week. Well, we'll be here a lot until you do start your next one. Right, we'll copy that for later. Oh, no, we won't, because we're going to do the age-old trick of putting a cut down the middle as a guide. Right. Duplicate. What's good about, well, I say good, but we'll do all, like, for example, if this works and we have to do these like individual ones, what I'll do is it only needs to do like one of each, And then for the different height variants, I'll literally just copy and drag them out. So, like, I think it's just the first 8 meshes for each style will take the longest, and then the height variants will be quick. Curious, you may have already talked about it. Do you think that since we'll announce anything today, it's almost 1 PM here? No. I don't expect any announcements. It's Wednesday. Do they normally do announcements on a Tuesday? Do they normally do it on a Tuesday? And it's also normally earlier. For me, it's normally 4 PM and it's now 6. They seem to have started doing them at 4 PM for me. Rare Breed, it's going okay, I think. We think. Right, what's half of 7.5? 7.5. 3.75. Uh, 3.75. Goes like that, and then all of these need to be rotated by 7.5. God, I hope these are accurate. Oh, too many. That. Okay. Take this one. What was it? I can't even remember what the half was. 3.75. Let me write these down next to it. 3.75. And that was 5.625. There, and then this that way. Right, that's number. Love this for you. Edit, delete all my type history. Let's save it again. I'm saving as often as possible. Reckon they will announce it end of. Apart from the EP, is there anything else we're expecting? Or is it just the EP left? Yeah, I didn't think there was going to be a third EP this year, right? Not expected at all. That one there. And then it goes to 7.5. Oh, these curved walls are such a bitch. I hate them already, and it's the first one. Is this the middle? Uh, 3.75. I'm just deciding if it's easier when I come to rotate these, just to maybe... Hold on, let me do a guesstimation. I think I'm going to start rotating them from the middle instead of the end. Sodding cat just bit. No offense, but you know when you have a cat, should it not be biting you? This is just, it's just a thought. I thought they meant to like you. You get, yeah, I know. I think there's something quite wrong with that. I don't think cats are meant to bite you, you know? They're meant to be super loving and then, like, you know. She only likes you when you feed her. Sounds like my bunnies, actually. Super lovely when I've got food. But they don't bite me when I don't have food. This is also not a thing. They're not like, bitch, where's my food? Let me bite you. No. It's not the way that they roll. Okay, cuts. We need a cut. Okay, this one. Oh, I haven't got the thing selected. Another cut. Another cut. No offense, but I think we're actually making decent progress at this point in time. There's still a lot left to do though. Like, you do all this, you change the UV, you export them into Blender, you have to do all of the different parts that they are. Then you also have to work out the cutouts. It's heinous. Okay, so this one, oh, we also need the old cut down the middle. And then I'm gonna duplicate you because we need to make a second one afterwards. And for you, you little bitch, yo. What we're going to do is this is 3 degrees. This. 3 degrees. 6. Got a theory here. Hold on. Oops, one too many. There we go. Yeah, it's better to bend it from the middle. Wow. Then it's in place already. Type history. Oh my god. I was literally just saving. Don't worry though, that's a proper Maya crash. It's a proper Maya crash. That means it saves it. You see? Still there. That's the best kind of crash you could hope for. Right. Where's my thingy? I need it to be 3 degrees, please. No, not twice. Just the once. Oh my god, just once. Thanks. This one. now it's 6. Oh shit, got the wrong way. SARS. Wrong way. Abort, abort, abort. There we go. Course corrected. Done. Bob's their Uncle Fanny's fat aunt. You know, we're here into VTubers. I have not watched a single VTuber. I don't really get it. Oh dear. Delete other type history. File. Save scene as. I need to work out a diagonal. Polyplane. Don't need subdivisions, thanks. Then I take this and 45 degrees. Modify these transformations into history. .414 is how long a diagonal is. Okay, just in case you're wondering. Question is, I feel like this would only go over 2 tiles on the diagonal. Let me check this. Sorry, I'm going in game again. Looking into it, and some are so funny, plus naughty too. I want to go out of the same. What? Oh, go out and you're trying to spread your wings. Oh my god, does that mean you're leaving me? Oh, I realise I got this on top chat and not live chat. Yeah, I really did miss actually quite a few messages by not having thingy on. I'm gonna lag in a second. Get ready. My face cam will lag. Oh. Am I laggy yet? No, I'm still fluid. Get ready. Right. feel like you're probably only going to put this. Just fed up of watching this thing. Okay, oh god. I use 2 monitors. Probably why I'm lagging so much. Got 2 monitors, the thingy to process, the face cam to process. I'm just wondering if I want the window to go over 3 tiles or 2. Diagonal tiles, that is. See, this one goes over 3 tiles, and then when it goes in the diagonal, it goes to 2. On these ones, it only goes to 2 as well. I think that makes sense. If it was over 3, it would stretch out a whole lot more. Okay. Do it over 2 tiles. Save and exit. So 1.414 times 2 equals 2.828. I'm just gonna literally take these and join them together so that I have a guide in the future. Combine. Yeah, those are the high school years windows. Exactly. I think that the task is to keep it looking like it's the same window on all walls. Okay, I can just move this one. It's the last one. We don't need any more versions of this. So this one. It's going to be a little bit shorter. Yeah, because 2 tiles, 3 is 1 point, half will be 1.5, yeah. It's just under the 2 tiles. And to there. Right, that is the diagonal, you little bitch, yo. Oh my god. We have 8 meshes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, praise the Lord. Edit. Delete all type history. File. Same seed as. It's taken us 3 hours of in and out of the game. And mind you, I was chatting in the first bit, right? Oh, my face needs to come back. Boop. High school years gameplay not working. Do you know what? I am yet to use the gameplay in high school years. Kind of bad, really, right? This, and this. Extract. What did I do with this? Right, what ones do I do? Then I did this one, this. So I'm just now separating out the shadows from the glass out. Because basically when you go to add it into the game, those all need to be separate. Don't even follow my sim to school anymore. But you did play with it to start off with, right? I just never played with it at all. Oh, I think I just need to set these to face and then they'll be correct. Oh. Extract out. Take this, this. Oh, let me copy this because we might want to make some other variants later on. Okay, this is all separated out. Wish you could have built high schools in any world. Can't you set them in any world? Can't you make a high school in any world? Or is that type locked to that world? What's his name? Is that Zerbu always has the venue changer thingy mod? I feel like that one makes sense, probably. So I just need to sort out these shadows. Because they are appearing heinous. So... mesh display. Set to face, thank you. Then mesh display, soften edge. And now they are correct. Felix really loves high school where his Simpson sits on the piano vaping. That, if you only knew how opposite of Felix that is. Sick of having a prom every weekend when I have a teenager. I only use 7 days on my Sims calendar and proms are overkill. I feel like I'm gonna maybe I have a household and the kid has aged up into a child and I'm like, I want to stick with this. I want to see it through and see them all the way through, which means I'm gonna have to take them to high school as well. Is this one wonky? I think this one's wonky. How did you end up so wonky, child? What is the half of this? 5.625. Yeah, you're just Wonksville. Modify, freeze transformations, thanks. Is this wonky as well, or is this alright? No, this is correct. You know how I said like we were like on schedule? Do you remember that? That time when I was super duper funny and I said we were on schedule. So. Oh, yes. I need to. Okay, let me just. Let me just do a couple of swatches to test this out. Like we're literally going to do black, white. Sorry, no, we're going to do the cold grey and the black and this. I don't know if the cold grey is actually with the correct stuff on it. Let's just redo those two swatches. Did it stop? You've just been listening to me in silence. Here we go. Boom. Back. Oh, shit. Actually. Okay, delete you. We need this, we need that off. So we have wood. Then we have metal in cold grey. And then we need the black. I'll put the wood last. So 1, 2, 3. And for now I'll just export. What one is this one on? I think it's this one, which I'm pretty sure it is. Canvas size. We need it to be 512 1024. That is the texture. Quick export as PNG. This is kitchen window swatches. Select folder. Then we undo that. I'm going to save that. Right, I think the last thing I'm going to do with you today is, what's this? Is relink all of this. Change this UV. There we go. favorite material? Lambert. File. Seamless. Window kitchen swatches. And then you'll see that it looks like they're all fucked up, right? Because we have to change the UV to fit the new size texture we have. UV editor. Right, let's get you back over. There you go. It's a fabulous UV. Done. YouTube is spazzing out. Will we see this window in grey? Not today. Is it having a fart? It's not me, I promise. It is YouTube this time. Right, well I also need to decide put cuts to all this because I'm going to make one in the front, the back and the middle. 50. Okay, I'm going to export all of these bitches. Last thing we're doing. So hopefully, after my dinner, I'm going to have to get all of these ported into Blender, do all the cuts, so I'd like tell it what's the middle, the front, the back, the front shadow, the back shadow, the front glass, the back glass, 8 times. Then I have to sneakily change the high school years window into base game. And then, yeah, there's a whole lot of process actually. This was never going to happen on stream today. But if it looks good, do we want it to look good? Do we want it to look shit? And then we can just do straight and diagonals. You know, that's the real question. Or are we invested now? These are going to be Maya export. Oh god. I think I'm going to have to do proper folders inside the export folder. Oh, I didn't spell it right. Go back up. Can we get an update on Patreon? I normally update on Instagram. I feel bad that I don't update on Patreon. I should do, really. What is this? Oh yeah, I need another new folder. This is kitchen. Window 3 tile. So I'm just going to export this as 1 because that's the number mesh it's going to end up being. Export selection 2. 6. Good idea, how your dins with us. Oh my god, I've got ciders in the fridge. I think I deserve one. Honestly. I think I deserve a packet of Mentos as well, to be quite honest. 7. And then type, history, file, export selection, 8. I don't even want to know what this file is going to look like if we have to do curves. There's just going to be stuff all over the place. You're going to love this collection. I hope so. I hope it's all going to be worthwhile, right? So I've saved everything. And I'm going to end stream. So I still have to put everything in Blender, put everything, organize the file, do the normal, do the specular, do all the cutouts. So yeah, it's not cute. It's not cute at all. You deserve a large lemon drizzle. Oh god, if only Starbucks is still open, but it shut 12 minutes ago. I would have got a lovely... They have a toffee apple muffin at Starbucks. It's delicious. I highly recommend if anyone's looking for one. Right. I will see you all tomorrow, and hopefully by tomorrow I'm going to be like this in game. Right, I will post an update on Discord, Patreon, and Instagram if this works. Okay? I promise. Have a great rest of your day. Actually, it's probably not even going to be in the game till tomorrow, so